What's happening, guys? I'm back on the YouTube grind. I've been away for 4 weeks or so, if you haven't noticed. A lot of you guys are asking me on Instagram, when you're coming back to YouTube, what you're doing, why have you been away? This video is going to be explaining what I've been doing. Also going to be showing you my earnings over the last 4 weeks since I have been away, and also explaining what I'm doing moving forward and why I decided to change a few things around. So listen, stick around. So subscribe if you're new around here, hit the like button, and let's get into the video. So what have I been doing? Where have I been? What's going on? Why am I off YouTube? Firstly, if you are or not aware, YouTube is a very, very toxic place. To be quite frank with you, I came into trading to be a trader. I didn't come onto YouTube to be a YouTuber, to be in the limelight or be on social media or anything like that. I came into trading right at the very start to trade and to make money. That's all I ever came to do, and that's all I ever wanted to do. Obviously, as time went on, I built up like a social media following. A lot of you guys were interested in what I was doing. We now have a community. We've got nearly 800 students or so in there as well. Where I've been and what I've been doing, my sole focus has literally just been on why I started in the first place, and that literally has been trading. Obviously, over that time as well, we've had the students trading with me every single day in the community, in the Discord. Where have I been and why? What have I been doing? What's going on? Lock stock, you haven't been on YouTube for a while. Firstly, I've just gone back to basics in the sense of, as I said, I didn't come onto this game to be a YouTuber or anything on social media. I came on to make money trading. And all I've been doing over the last, say, 4 weeks, 30 days, has been trading and making money in silence. Obviously, if you're in the community group and your Discord group as well, you know what's been going on. You're updated every single day. We're trading every single day with you. And if you are following me on Instagram, Lockstock Tom, you would have noticed that I'm still on there. I'm still active on there. I just haven't been on YouTube purely because I just went back to doing what I do best, and that's making money trading the stock market. And YouTube was something that I was doing on the side. It almost become like a strenuous task to sit here and do YouTube videos when really all I want to do is make money. So yeah, that's exactly what I've been doing. So in terms of earnings, that's what you've come here for. Firstly, I don't have a laptop. This is another reason why I haven't been on YouTube. The times everything was going on in the sense that I thought, I don't really want to be sitting in front of cameras and that for the minute. I just want to go back to grinding. My laptop actually got robbed out of my car. I don't know what happened. I think I left my car open overnight or something, and someone came in and they also took my wallet, which had my card in it, and they took some aftershave and my laptop. Now, for me, that was a sign of God saying that, you just get off YouTube and do your own thing for the minute. I haven't got a laptop. I haven't even bothered buying a laptop. I only kept the laptop purely because of YouTube videos. I've just been going to my office every single day, trading there, coming home and doing my own thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it on my phone. I'm going to go through the sort of the trade analytics over the last 30 days or whatever it is on my trading account. So let me just get this up. Right, so if I just press the last 30 days here, we can see total return from closed positions, £27,968. That's from the 3rd of August 2021 to the 2nd of September 2021. That's the last 30 days. If I just scroll down here, you can see it's almost been like a sort of like that, which is how trading is and how success is. A lot of people seem to think that trading just goes like straight up. You have good days, you have bad days, or you have a good week and then you have a bad day, it will pull you back and everything else. But as long as the momentum is upwards, that's all you need to worry about. Over time and whatever it is, that's all you need to be focusing on in terms of earnings and everything else. So yeah, just building up from that. So we start at 0, we build up, we come down to 17.99, we skip over a little bit to 13.743, 19,664, and then I think go down to 16,424. So we come back a little bit, and then we finish up on 27,968.62 over the last month or so. So yeah, so for me, as I said, I've just been going back to doing what I do best, and that's trading. This isn't the largest account as well. As you may or may not know, this is another reason why I haven't been on YouTube and I've just been ghosting. It's because I withdrew a load of money out of IG Index recently. And to be quite frank, my bank nearly had a heart attack, and it caused me a lot of issues with my bank and everything else, proving payments and going back all over my IG statements and proving everything else. And again, that's another reason why I am looking to change broker as well. because the amount of effort it took me to get that money sorted out and everything else was very, very hard work. I'm looking to go onto an actual exchange. So this is something that actual proper traders do, you know, in the city and everything else. They don't use brokers like IG Index. They use actual proper exchanges. So you just have a buyer and a seller. Main reason was because of what happened there with IG Index. I just felt like they weren't trying to help me at all. They were really dragging everything out and making everything really long-winded. And another thing with IG Index, what I have noticed, I didn't even know this was the case, but if you are a good trader and you have been for some time, you'll know that brokers, people seem to think that brokers are here to help you. They really ain't. They actually are the opposite. And I noticed recently, like maybe the last sort of month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever, I'd be putting on a lot of trades and they always seem to either hit my break even and stop and then go. And I couldn't work out what was going. It's almost like every time I put a trade on, not every time, but I think it happens to me like 3 times over 3 days or 2 days. No, 5 times over like 2 days. It was on a Friday and a Monday. I remember it very clearly. It was a gold trade, DAX trade and something else. And it kept hitting my break even or my stop and then going in the direction I want, but I'd be really on side and I couldn't work out what was going on. It was really odd. It was like I'd go on side, then it would come back to my stop at break even or my stop loss, then go again. And when I started looking on different platforms and looking at the similar timeframes and everything else, that move never even happened. And what happens is that when you get very good at trading over time, I didn't even realize this was the case. I spoke to a lot of people who are big traders in the city. Then brokers create algorithms to work against you in order to either stop you out or to hit your break even. And I noticed it more and more times and I was actually shocked by that. If you are becoming a good trader with these brokers, then don't be surprised if you start noticing that it starts to get a little bit harder for you in the sense of trading as well. That's why at £27,968, very, very good earnings over 30 days, but it's not my best. And I'd say it's probably been the most difficult month to try and trade August as well. It's very, very difficult. Plus you've got these people at IG with their algorithms. So I'm looking to potentially go on to an exchange. I've also switched over as well to CFD trading. One of the main reasons was because where I am trading with quite big size, let's say I trade with £20 a point, let's say, or £10 a point, and let's say the spread's 30, you go 300, 400, 500 quid offside before you've even placed the trade. There's been some times where I haven't even noticed the spread, and the spread has put me £1,000, £2,000 offside. Bearing in mind I was going fairly big size as well though, and I'd be £1,000 offside when I press the button to enter the trade. So it's only got to move a tiny little bit and you go 3, 4, 5,000 offside, it can be quite stressful. So CFDs, obviously you get a better spread. That's how the brokers make their money. IG Index spread betting would be that the spread's wider, but you don't pay commissions on each trade. Obviously, if you have a smaller account, then it's going to be different because you won't have the luxury of paying the commissions and it's not really affecting your P&L. Obviously, if you have a smaller account, it will affect your P&L. So maybe stick with spread betting for the minute until you build the account up. So yeah, so just going back to that, £27,968 and 62p. Not really much to say on that, to be completely honest. £27,968, not bad going for a month, especially as I haven't really been doing much in the sense of trading and everything else. I've been doing my trades, but I've just been, do you know what? I've just been doing what any other young guy would be doing, you know, cashing checks and banging scares. I'm joking, I haven't really. I've got a missus, relax. But yeah, I've just been doing my own thing, and as I said, I've come back to YouTube, and it's quite weird sitting in front of a camera now, to be completely honest. Obviously the beard and that's coming through as well, which is lovely. The nuts coming through as well. So yeah, I've just been grinding, doing my thing. I'm coming back onto YouTube now. I'm just gonna do 1 video a week, 2 videos a week, whatever it would be. So just let me know what you want to see. You know, a lot of you asking, I know it's live trades, but that was another thing. It was just like, I think I put an Instagram story out about it. Like, is there anything else you want to see? Because it's just like, I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again with YouTube. Like, is there anything else you want to see? I know you want to see a day in the life, but honestly, a day in the life is so boring for me. Get up, go running at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, come back, have a shower, go and trade the 8 AM Open, come back. I don't know what I do for the rest of the day. Maybe watch TV on Bloomberg or whatever, and then go and trade at 2:30 and come back and then go and have some dinner. it's not the most exciting content in the world. But yeah, I've got a new car now. That's another thing. I've got a brand new BMW out there, 2021 plate. It's actually, the time recording this now is the 2nd of September. I've lined up a new car for the 71 plate. I might do a video on that, don't know yet. But yeah, I'm not really on that, you know what I mean? I'm not really on that flexing and all that crap. This video is a little bit all over the place, to be honest with you. I didn't really plan this. I wasn't really thinking about what I was going to say or how I was going to say it or in what order or anything. I just thought I'd come on here and come back and show my face again. Just know that I'm back now. If you want to see any more YouTube videos, let me know what ones you want to see. And also for the haters out there, hi, I'm back. And yeah, guys, if you're not already, follow me on Instagram. It's LockStockTom, and the website is www.lockstocktrading.com. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you all. Have a lovely, lovely day. Big Lockstockers back in the building. Peace out, love, share positivity, and let's have it. Cheers, guys.